Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. Just a really quick video. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it alone. The United States has a hand in what Venezuela has gone through. Make sure you like, thumbs up the video, or thumbs down. Tell me why you wouldn't let you thumbs down. Leave a comment, subscribe, and make sure you click the bell next to the subscribe thing if you actually want to see the video. Subscribe doesn't mean anything anymore. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it alone because you have no idea who's actually watching these videos. Our finger weighs heavily on the scale of the problems of Venezuela. And when I say our, I mean America. Sure, their president wasn't no saint, but our hand might just be as bloody as his. And that means Trump and your beloved Saint Obama. Truth be told, Trump inherited this from Obama, and actually looking at the actions of Trump during his presidency towards Venezuela, which means he's going over and asking for international humanitarian movements to actually go into Venezuela to help the people of Venezuela. It might just be that Trump's hands are actually clean. I'm not going to go into what we did to Venezuela, because then people can say, we accuse you of this, that, and the other, right? If you want to know, go ahead and research it, because you're grown people. You can go research yourself. I'm just here to ask the question of what's going on, to get you curious about what's really going on, and to question what you've been told. Now, just because we have a hand in it doesn't mean socialism is good. But in this case, America helped in kicking Venezuela off a cliff by withholding money. I probably said too much already. Now, we have a picture of Maduro holding passports of an Obama spy sent to capture him. You didn't hear that from me because I ain't one to gossip. Now, do people know America holds money of other countries? And when I say this, let me be perfectly clear. We hold countries' money like Mexico. We hold Mexican money, the country of Mexico, in our banks. We hold the gold of countries in our banks. We hold it. And just like you have a bank account and you have a bank card and you can withdraw and deposit anytime you want to, so can those countries. When we freeze their assets, that's when the trouble starts. Because a lot of times, the money that we hold for the country actually belongs to the people of that country. Now, all this world stuff that we hear, the international blah, 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 the world blah, 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 this international blah, 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 is actually in New York or in D.C. or in Virginia. This is why the EU was really formed, to give America competition. And, get this, America holds much of the money for EU. We funded them for the first 20 years before they even formed. Let me ask you something. Would you fund your enemy? If you hated your neighbor, would you be the bank account of your neighbor that he could come and go as he pleased and withdrew funds and deposited funds? Would you do that for your neighbor if you really despised him, hated him? Now, if someone found out that you were funding your neighbor that you said you hated, what would be the reality of it? You're not enemies, right? You don't actually hate each other, right? And they're coming to you for money. What does that make you to them? If you're the account holder, what does that make you to them? You're the power, right? And you're not enemies. And all the stuff that you say publicly is not true. I just want to ask the questions that need to be asked to make you think about the stuff that you hear in the news. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.